Hello and welcome to Dirt Farmer TV. Tonight we're going to try and answer, actually welcome to my Hawaiian Paradise Farm. That's where I've decided to start this episode tonight. We're going to try and teach you how to use support, whether it be live chat or email. We want to try and clear up some of the confusion, but be prepared because it is very confusing. You just need to know certain rules so you don't get frustrated. There are ways to get on chat. There are ways to get your emails answered. And in some cases, nothing you do will help. And we're going to try and explain all that for you tonight. The first question we always get asked, where's the link to chat support? Where's the link to the support page? You don't need a link. Back in the old days, you had to have a link. Back in the old days, there were links that could get you right into chat, but these aren't the old days. Chat has been, or actually all of support, not only for Farmville, but for all the games have been reloaded onto a different type of platform. There is a link that'll get you there if someone had copy-pasted it when they were there, but it's not necessary. You go to your farm, like I'm at my farm right now. You go down past the advertisements, and you know, these advertisements, I don't like them either, especially when they talk to me. Scare the crap out of me when I think I'm alone and nothing's playing. But you know, a few more of those, and maybe we could start having more stuff for coins. Then there's the little social vibe, things where you can get one farm cash, two farm cash, sometimes a lot of farm cash if they release a lot of those and you're willing to watch a lot of those videos. But what I want to bring your attention to is the bottom here. These tabs down at the bottom of your farm. The second one says support. You know what that does? Let's click it. It takes you to, first it takes you to Facebook apps for Farmville, and that redirects you straight to zingaplayersupport.com/home/Farmville. Yes, this is it. This is where you want to be. They have several different features now, including an interactive farm. You can see here that some people ask questions, and some of these questions, if you get a chance to read them off the screen, they're very, very common. We've seen these all before. And I actually took time to answer one and told the person to go to Ask the Dirt Farmer, and they'll probably get better answers there than here. I'm not sure if these are moderators answering questions or just people that happen to pop up and give advice. Apparently one person just commented contact support about 2,000 times. Now, what I want to bring your attention to, though, this section right here, right under the featured articles, and you can see we've got questions and answers, game guides, billing help, technical help, known issues. You can click on all those and possibly try and help the issue that you're having. Chances are that if you're a Dirt Farmer supporter, we've already taught you how to do the common stuff, and you're here trying to contact support because it's only something support can take care of. Something's disappeared, farm cash is missing, your farm won't load, and it's not your fault. You've done everything right, your computer is clean, it's not on your end, it's on Farmville's end. You have to go to support. Just so happens right now, this section you see right here that I'm going to highlight says contact us, and unfortunately right now it says our chat agents are currently unavailable, please try again soon. That's a good sign. That means I have the ability to contact chat support. It means they're all busy right now, and that's not just a lie. It's the truth, because I can come to support and contact chat when they're not busy, but right now they are. Now if you don't have that option, if it doesn't even say that they're busy right now, you may be in a select group of people that cannot contact chat no matter what you do. There was an incident with a maintenance, and we discussed this before. We believe they may have actually accidentally deleted a lot of their user database and basically wiped a large number of people right off of the ability to contact support. We're not sure how many got reconnected with this last maintenance, or if it was just the same maintenance and they didn't screw up this time. But unfortunately, some people just do not have that ability. And also, we've reported, and this is an official Farm Bill announcement, that only people that pay a certain amount can get a certain level of support, and they pay more, they can have chat. And if they only pay so much, they only have email, and they pay a little bit more than the bottom tier, they can get email even quicker. We don't believe these have actually gone into effect yet, and if they have, they're not affecting a lot of people I'm speaking with. Personally, I had stockpiled a lot of Farm Bill cash. I bought a huge amount during one of the sales, and I haven't had to repurchase any in months. So I don't even qualify for someone that can get chat support under the new system, but I was just on last night. So obviously this hasn't gone into effect yet. And just in reverse, if you're one of the people that has been locked out of chat for a long time, you may not want to go out and buy Farm Bill cash just for the hopes of getting chat support back, because like I said, we don't believe that those parameters that they set in place have actually gone into effect yet. They may be for some, but you know Zynga, they like to slowly roll out new systems and slowly test them. Now, the one thing that you can do is go to email, and hopefully you have an option to go to email, and it will show you whether you can get answers in, I'm assuming 8 hours is a decent time. It may be less than that, maybe more. Some may say several days. Now, with most email supports, with most sites, if you send in a question for a certain, and you have a certain ticket attached to it, and you're in line, you're 90,001 in line for them to answer, and you get you actually resend that ticket 3 days later, you may get pushed to the back of the line. Now, we don't know if that's how Zynga support email works. There's no way to prove it unless I actually talk to the person that installed it, and I don't think that's going to happen. But a lot of email supports are built that way. So you may just want to be a little extra patient. And obviously I hear stories that people have waited for days, weeks, and months and haven't gotten a reply. You don't need to be that patient. If you are told it should be 8 hours and 24 hours later you haven't gotten a response yet, I would send another ticket. Now, what we're going to try and do, and it would be nice on this demonstration if I could actually get, hey, what do you know? Just by refreshing, I now have access to live chat. And when you do have access to live chat, this is what it looks like. You will have had to already put in your name. Before, they would take your Facebook ID number, but now you register with Zynga support, so they know you. You could have called yourself Funky Winklebean, or your name may be John Smith, and you could have told them it was Rufus Beauregard. You have your own code name you use with them. I got too much crap to remember. My real job keeps me busy enough with stuff to remember, so I just decided to use my own name so I wouldn't forget it. What we're going to do now, you'll see everything's geared up, and my name is already loaded in, and obviously it will be if you're on the computer that you access. If you're one of those people that have multiple accounts, you may want to keep track of which one you're on, and you hit Start Chat. What you want to do is start out with hello, how are you, and then start explaining your issue. You're having an issue with loading, your farm is dragging, you're missing Farm Bill cash, and right now I can see they're pretty busy because we didn't have connection to chat before, and we got on, so I'm assuming I'm probably slipped in, but I'm going to be on hold for a while. because if they were busy enough to have cut chat off, they're probably still pretty busy. Sometimes though you get on in like 5 seconds. So what I usually like to do in another format, either on Facebook or on Word or whatever, Notepad, I'll actually type out everything I want to say, and I'll quickly come over here and paste it into this comment box. And basically, you know, I don't really recommend hoaxing chat. I only go to chat when I really have a true issue. That way I don't come up the works. In the past we've had issues with chat because they basically knew we were lying to them. They knew we were just bilking them out of Farmville cash. They knew if we complained about something that wasn't really broke 50 times, we'd probably get farm cash 50 times for our troubles. Right now, I don't have an issue that I want to complain about. I was just doing this to show you how to get on, so I'm not even going to bother asking them to run a sweep on my farm just to clear it up, because it's actually running pretty good right now. And that's one of the things that they'll offer to do, is run their tools on your farm to clear up any issues. And a lot of times they'll even tell you they find issues. I'm not 100% convinced that they know if the issues are there. I think that's just something they say to make us feel better. What I always do is I go, thank you very much, and you'll see like this just popped up. All operators are currently assisting others. Thank you for your patience. An operator will be with you shortly. I don't know why they keep calling me shortly, but it ticks me off. But basically, we've showed you how to get on chat. We showed you that chat is there. In fact, I saw people complaining earlier they couldn't get on. And again, some of you don't have the ability to get on. Just there was a huge, major error with their support functions that we believe wiped a ton of people off their database, and they just don't have connection anymore. It's like they don't exist. It's like your social security number got wiped off the face of the earth, and there's no way you can get a job anymore. Whatever codes they used to connect you with support got wiped away, and they don't acknowledge you anymore, and you don't have connection. And I really feel for the people that are in that position, and I hope, Zynga, if you're listening, you do something to correct this very, very soon. And just keep in mind, this is how support works for every game. You can actually access other games, and we're going to, well, one thing, if they do something nice for you and you hit that close button like I just did, it will take you to the survey that you can do for them. It's always nice to do the survey, especially if you're not satisfied. And I want to bring your attention to this. You can also, we're currently on Farmville. Now if I play another game, I could actually go to, say, Sheffield. Just like that. And now I'm on Sheffield, and I only have email on that. Oh wait, it's still loading, and that's another important thing I want to show you. It hasn't fully loaded yet. You have to be patient. Look at that. I don't have the ability to get on chat because they're busy right now, but I do have the ability once they free up a few agents. I hope this was able to clear up something for you. I hope it brought some insight into how chat support works. And we thank you for your time. I am Locke Michaels. I am the Dirt Farmer, and you have a great evening.